Opposed to the medium side of things. We both work for an organisation called ASSAP, which is
the Association for the Scientific Study of Anomalous Phenomena.
Which is purely scientific based. They don't use any mediums or anything like that. It's purely scientific research. We have worked psychically. We sort of open-minded. We like to go in. I've done a 9-month psychic ability diploma. So we sort of, I don't poo-poo the psychic side of things, but when we're working with ASSAP, it is purely scientific. Mainly, it's we get given cases. It's a charity-run organisation, but we get private investigations. Not really like this sort of investigation. It'll be generally in someone's house, or it might be a factory, or it could be something like that. So we're trained solely really to sort of interview people and then carry out research. And in effect, whereas maybe a medium might go in with preconceived ideas trying to prove there's a ghost there, we're going in to prove that there's not a ghost there. We're trying to explain what the phenomena is. So people might be experiencing different things, and we go in there to try and work out what it is.
Usually hot water pipes and the fact they've got 7 cats.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of the time, I mean, it's a lot of paperwork we have to fill in, case reports about that big. It's a hell of a lot of research, but it's also interesting. We've got one at the moment. By the way, everything's sort of confidential as well, so I can't say too much, any name or anything. But basically, this is a woman living with her daughter, and they've got poltergeist activity with stuff being thrown down the stairs overnight. And it's not just a few things. It'd be like a pile in their sort of hallway of just everything you can think from upstairs to bedding, anything out the toilet, CDs, computers. It just gets launched down the stairs. There's all chunks out the walls. It got so bad one night that the actual neighbours called the police about 1 o'clock in the morning. And the police went in, went upstairs, searched the whole top floor, came down, stuff started to be in front of the police. So they went back up, searched it upstairs again and the loft, come down, and it was a set of bathroom scales come down, just missed the culprit's head, and the 2 police ran. Actually left the house. And that's when we get called in. The police contacted ASSAP, and that's the case we're on at the moment. So it can be quite interesting. A lot of the time, it's people that have maybe watched a bit too much Most Haunted, and we sort of turn up. I think they're expecting the Ghostbusters, and all the curtains are twitching, and they've all got their best clothes on.
The
whole family's sitting there, and they've invited all their friends round. And when you start to talk to them, you've got to be so careful because you've got to appreciate their views and stuff. But
ASSAP works to a code of ethics. They've got a code of conduct.
But you'll get a pretty good picture. You'll start talking to them, and do you do anything in your spare time? Or we like to visit graveyards in the middle of the night. And you start to build up a bit of a picture, and you know it's all the Most Haunted DVDs. But we have worked with Most Haunted. So anything you want to know about Most Haunted, feel free to ask us.
Why is it not on this week?
Hey?
Why is it not on this week?
I don't know that. I can only tell you about the weekend that we filmed with them. But we've probably done over 100 investigations. We worked at one location that you've probably heard of called Coalhouse Hall. We used to do events there almost every Saturday for about 3 years. So we've worked with all the groups in the country. A lot of the leading mediums, or hundreds of mediums we've worked with.
Good and bad.
Yeah, so that's just a little bit about ourselves. We also lived in a reportedly haunted house for about 3 years.
That was one of the most scary experiences.
So we do understand. We do understand what some people are going through when we get called to their houses, because we have been through it ourselves. People's favourite question is, do I believe in ghosts? I do. Maybe not everyone's idea of a ghost as in a dead person's spirit or whatever. I believe there is something out there that we don't understand, and it's only a matter of technology. I think one day we will. I think there's a lot out there that we don't understand. But anyway, I bought a selection of equipment, and in a little while we'll go out.
So you should have this one's got some nice chairs in it, so that's a good place to start.
Okay. Right, let's do that. I
just wish I'd give you mannequins some decent haircuts. people are settling themselves down. How's everybody feel?
It's cold in it, I think.
It is cold in here.
Very cold.
Did anybody bring a thermometer?
I'm afraid not.
No.
Sorry.
That's quite alright.
You okay about being on
Grab
film?
one on the way back.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. So.
You look good on camera, especially in a night shot. Look.
Do you want to sit down?
You can sit on my lap if you like.
It's a
I
chair.
can run
Yeah.
fast from standing up. Do you want to sit there? I'll sit over here.
Let me by the door.
Turn my torch on.
That wasn't me.
You can always sit on your bed.
I've got to do this. Oh! Didn't think it had a body. How's it? She's got green nipples though.
Someone's obviously bored.
Should we just
Shall I turn the torch on?
torch off for a bit?
Her legs feel cold. My torso feels warm.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just 'cause
My face is really hot.
Yeah, it's that way.
I don't actually feel too bad in here at the moment.
It's just my legs. My legs feel really cold. No, you're laughing.
Any
Everyone's
particular
going to
reason you're giggling?
We're all going to
She's
see.
waving at the camera.
Hello? Is that you, Kieron? I did see torchlight, I'm sure I did.
Oh, I thought I did as well.
It's really very dark in here.
It's very dark.
Oh, my feet are freezing.
If there's any energies or presences with us, can you make a sound? Can you let us know that you're here? Can you tap on something?
Just not me.
Oh, now my legs are cold.
Can you talk to us? I do realise if I had a voice at that stage, I would be the first out the door.
No, I want to be out first.
I'm closest.
Shelley's got the camera, she stays sat there.
It's just me trying to calm my legs up.
I'm actually really hot.
My legs don't feel as cold as what they were.
You're cold, I'm really
I don't know if it's just because I'm in the draft of the door, perhaps. But my
That's a torchlight.
hips
So
are
that's really
fine.
strange. Is that torchlight coming from something? It felt like something moved.
Oh, that's pretty cool because I got you all in my shot now.
Oh, that's good.
Right in the
Oh,
middle.
great.
15 minutes of fame, huh?
No, my legs are still really
Spend a
cold.
few minutes here and then we'll go over to one of the other rooms.
It's from, you can't see where I'm pointing, but she might be able to.
Very important.
From just
To
above
her
my
arm.
knee, just from there down is ice cold, and I thought it might be because I was sitting by the door.
So maybe not touching your
That's
breast.
alright.
Yeah, actually, bought me a trousers are colder than mine.
But I'm fine from there out. I'm ambient, as it were. Just like it feels like almost sitting on my lap.
27.8. 21, 22. You've got a 5-degree difference.
What about my knees?
Can't see where your knees are now, sorry. Okay, is that your knee? What's it, 18?
Yeah. Right, literally across here. It
What's
feels
on your other knee then?
just that across there.
So there is quite a substantial difference between the top of your leg and the bottom.
And considering,
I mean, obviously the obvious answer would be that there must be a draft at lower level, but
yeah.
to have such a big difference between the top and the bottom of your leg is unusual. Is anybody else's legs feeling cold?
Well, I know a little bit, but not as first came in here.
I'm not even thinking about it.
You're being very brave over there.
Mm.
It's like
The place we used to work at, Coal House 4, had a big underground tunnel system. It was probably about a quarter of a mile stretched out, this tunnel, with all little rooms and corridors coming off of it. And you could walk through the tunnels on your own.
didn't do anything.
What was that? What's that?
I'll blow away if I can. I'm not
That's people do report things.
I'm lying.
Okay, turn your torches off.
I don't like my light open.
Okay, if there is a presence here that did blow in this gentleman's ear, can you do it again for us? Can you do it to somebody else, maybe? Obviously, if anybody feels anything, please tell me. There's a door squeaking. Can you do it again? So you've got one hand. It's gone really cold. Is anybody wearing TCP?
I've got a bottle of Gaviscon in my pocket, but it's not.
Smells like
That's right. Did you get smell?
yeah, it's like TCP or Germany or something like that. Is anybody wearing anything like that?
Almost a medicinal sort of.
Yeah, sort of like a not disinfectant. You know what I mean? Like a.
Yeah. Almost like a.
Can you smell it?
Yeah. If you get like a plaster, like one of those elastoplast plasters, that
Yeah, that
it's
sort
that
of
sort
thing.
of.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was there before or not.
Well, I've just got a sudden waft of it. You smell it as well, so it's not
Mhm.
right. Okay, that's good. Anybody else? Who's got the wind-up torch? Whoever invented wind-up torches needs shooting. I've got it again. Please, somebody else tell me they can smell that.
Do you know, I'd be able to smell it if it was here. Seriously, it must just be coming your way. I've got a very good sense of smell.
Again, really faint.
I'm sure nobody's wearing anything like Savill
smell
or
that as
Germany.
well, actually.
You're smelling it?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
How weird
That's
is
good,
that?
as long
Right
as
next
it's
to
not
me.
just
No, I really
anything.
can as well.
No, not me.
It sort of comes in waves. It goes completely and then you get a slight waft and then a little bit stronger and then it's gone again.